God knows you are special. Be proud of who you are. A biblical story and life lesson. Once upon a time, a little apple tree grew at the edge of a meadow. Beside it stood a towering oak tree that stretched up to the sky. The apple tree envied the oak. "I wish I were as tall and strong as you," it said. "People would admire me, and birds would build nests in my branches." The oak tree smiled gently and replied, "Don't worry, little apple tree. God made each of us special in different ways. You bear sweet fruit that brings joy to others." But the apple tree didn't listen to the oak. It spent all day feeling sad that it wasn't big and strong. One day, a little girl came to the meadow. She saw a ripe, red apple hanging on the little tree. She plucked it and took a bite. "This is the most delicious apple I've ever eaten," she exclaimed happily. At that moment, the apple tree realized it didn't need to be a mighty oak to be valuable. It was special in its own way because it could bless the world with sweet fruit. This story reminds us of the words from 1 Corinthians 12 verse 18. But in fact, God has placed the parts in the body, every one of them, just as He wanted them to be. God created each of us uniquely. Like the little apple tree, we all have something wonderful to offer. You may not be the strongest or the tallest, but you have gifts and talents that make the world better. The oak tree was strong and sheltering, while the apple tree gave delicious fruit. Both were special in God's eyes, just as each of you is special. So let us remember, instead of wishing to be like someone else, celebrate the gifts God has given you. Use them to bring joy, love, and kindness into the world. Amen. For more daily content, please subscribe.